So yesterday, Donald Trump was speaking to reporters, and he tried claiming that gas was down to $2.40 a gallon in most places, except for California. And then he turned to badmouth California, saying, well, every time it goes down, they just add more taxes to it, which isn't true. And Donald Trump, I think, knows that, but he just says it anyway because he wants to make people hate California, because he doesn't like California because they don't like him. But anyway, this idea that gas is down to $2.40. Well, last month in July, Donald Trump said it was down under $2 a gallon. So which is it? Is gas coming down to $2.40 a gallon? Was it under $2 a gallon? Now it's gone up to $2.40? Or is the reality actually that it's about over $3 a gallon and everything you're doing is causing it to go higher? Well, that's actually the truth. Around here, it's sitting at right about $3 a gallon, between $3 and $3.20, depending on where you're going. Donald Trump doesn't live in reality when it comes to these things, and he throws these numbers out. And a lot of his supporters will believe him because they won't go look up national gas average. They won't look up their state's gas average. They won't even look up gas prices, other parts of their state to see if it is actually going down. They'll go to the gas pump, see $3.20, $3.40, $4 a gallon, whatever, and go, well, the savings just haven't come to us yet. They're going to come down. Donald Trump said so. They believe, because Donald Trump is president, that he has access to information they don't have. So when he says gas is down to $2.40, that it's just a matter of time till it comes to him. And they do this all the time. Donald Trump will say something completely ridiculous and untrue and easily provable to not be true, but they believe him anyway. And Donald Trump knows his base will do that. So that's why he does it. He gets away with it at every turn. Gas isn't coming down. It's actually going up. Like I said, around here, it's between $3 and $3.20. Well, before the election, we were down to $2.65. So it's actually gone up 35 to 55 cents a gallon since the election. And Donald Trump was going to get us back to under $2 a gallon gas within 6 months. Well, he's been in office longer than 6 months. Gas isn't down. But now you don't hear those same Republicans who were screaming about gas prices and the price of eggs, etc., going into the election. You don't hear anything from them anymore. They just believe whatever Donald Trump tells them about where the price of gas is and where it's heading. And 6 months from now, when it's even higher, they'll still believe that gas is on the way down. It's not, because his policies are not working. But Donald Trump won't admit it, and neither will his supporters.